Okay, I've got a dream message coming at you, and it is very Mercury retrograde energy. Okay, there's actually two dreams that I believe are tying together, but I think I'm going to do them in separate readings because they are a little bit different. Some of them, this is going to be the same energy. For some of you, this is going to be the same energy in both of them that you're dealing with from the past or that is trying to continue to deal with you from the past. For others of you, these are two different energies. Okay, so I think that I'm going to do them both today just so I can clear the energies out. Um, this energy is a feminine energy, and they have been creating something. They have been cultivating something for a long time. They've been putting in a lot of effort, a lot of themselves into what they're cultivating, and it is about to be birthed. Like going to the hospital in labor, birthed. Now, whatever they've been cultivating and they're getting ready to bring into reality, they truly believe that this is going to be birthed out and stick to the collective. Whatever it is meant to stop the collective, exclude the collective, permanently get rid of the collective. It's meant to negatively affect the collective. Except what they don't understand is they don't have any control. Um, Outer circle just popped out in reverse. So this is someone you don't talk to anymore. Um, they think that whatever this scheme is that they've been nurturing and cultivating, that it is going to have an impact on the collective, that it is going to put an end to the collective's transformation, maybe reputation, character, that type of thing. However, what they don't understand is they've been growing this within them, within their garden, within their community, and when it is ready to be birthed, it is going to be something that they are going to have attached to them for a long period of time. We think about kids, and the way that this was coming through was birthing, which 9 months to cultivate this scheme or this plot and plan, that's a long time. Okay. So it's finally reaching the place where they're getting ready to carry things out or advance this. But when you also think about a kid, the parent is financially and legally responsible for what they birth. They're financially and legally responsible for that child until they are a legal adult, which is 18. We're taking out adoption, we're taking all of that out. This is energetic. You don't have the ability to adopt out your energy, okay? You don't have the ability to say, "Oh no, I created this and sent it out, but it's not somebody else can have it. They can take on." No. So, whatever this feminine is cultivating and birthing, because there's no going back now. This feminine has put in so much time and energy into the scheming, plotting, and planning. It is coming into fruition, but not in the way that she thinks at all. It is going to be something that is going to be tied to her character, to her energy for an extended period of time. She's going to be responsible for everything that happens because of this. Green-eyed envy, jealousy. This was all out of envy and jealousy. This whole scheme to destroy someone else, all out of envy and jealousy. Mental body, bride in a cage. So they could be doing something to affect somebody's mental health to get them maybe even physically put in a cage, if you get where I'm going, or what they're doing to harm someone else's credibility is actually going to have that impact on their life. It's going to put them in that cage. It's going to put them in that confinement. We also have first house, so definitely affecting the sense of who you are, trying to affect your I am, trying to affect the way that you see yourself, the way that others see you, your physicality as well. The first house is like your face, your like first impressions. And then artificial heart in reverse and north node. They think that they're going to be able to stop, taint your genuine heart, because this is artificial, fake, AI created. Okay, it's all a mask. It's all pretend, but it's in reverse. So they think that they're going to be able to do something to harden your heart, to take you out of your loving, um, childlike, unconditional love, curiosity, and excitement, but they can't. They're trying to affect your North Node movement, but they can't. It's not going to go the way that they think it is at all. It's going to put them in a cage that they are not going to be able to deal with. When you send somebody, especially mental body stuff, you better make sure that you can handle it when it comes swinging back, because it will come swinging. We've had a lot of visitors. Yes. So collective, if this is you, please know that you are protected, okay? Um when it comes swinging back, they're going to have to master the same energy that they're sending to others. And most of them can't. Seventh house, relationships, um, connections, equilibrium. And we've got Leo. So trying to hit your self empowerment, self confidence, and a lot of that does come down from the mind space. All right. I'm not sure what the collective needs to know for this, other than when this starts to, when they attempt to seep this into your environment, or when you see this in some form or fashion show up, that could be somebody coming to you saying, oh my goodness, you're never going to believe what so and so got caught for, what so and so was trying to do, what so and so was trying to say. That could be you getting legal notice, because if they're doing things to affect your character and the way others view you, that's illegal. That's slander, sometimes libel. So you may be having, oh, and I was picking up on legal and financially responsible for their actions. So there may be some legal aspect of this, and that may be how you find out. You may have a whistleblower um, give you information so that you can take legal action on this. And by whistleblower, I don't mean a government whistleblower. I mean like somebody maybe on the inside that has, maybe this person is trying to do things legally, but they're using fabricated proof. So they're going about it in an illegal way. And although lawyers, I don't think, can come and tell you that, I think that they're legally bound to be quiet. um, I don't think the people that work for the lawyers are bound by those same laws. So you might have like a whistleblower within that network come and give you the information and proof. They are also jealous of your mental tenacity, your mental agility. This is somebody who's thrown a lot of stuff at you. A lot. They've tried to isolate you. They've tried to turn everyone against you. So not only were you isolated, but you had people coming for you, coming at you, and didn't even have any idea why these people were angry or upset. Crafting could be significant. Seven of Cups in the upright and Eight of Wands reversed. So illusions, confusion, and then Eight of Wands in reverse, a slowing or stopping of that energy. So confirmation, energy clearing, whatever they are, I forget that the screen flips it, whatever they are cooking up, whatever they've been nurturing and creating that they're ready to birth, it's gonna fall flat. People have already seen this person for who they actually are. People already do not trust this person's word. They've already seen that this person is not above destroying someone else to make themselves look or feel better. For sport, I just got. So they take pleasure in destroying other people. They take pleasure in creating destruction in other people's lives. That's disgusting. I believe that that's a mental health disorder too, or tied to a couple mental health disorders. The Fool in reverse. Something new, not starting. So whatever this new plan is that they've been hatching up, that they've been creating, I just got creating with their womb energy. And that's not how I speak, but it's giving O method. And there was just a bang outside. Um, and most of the world is still asleep right now. It's 4:54 on the clock. Um, it's not going to start. It's not going to be a new start like they think it is. It's not going to benefit them in the way that they think it is, and it's not going to push you into a new start either. That's Alice jumping into a rabbit hole. Um, they may think that their whatever illusions, confusion they're creating is going to push you off into a rabbit hole where you're just spiraling. It's not going to have that effect. Everything that they're doing is being either slowed way down or stopped. Screeching halt, I just got. The Emperor. Give me more about the Emperor. Who's this Emperor? Because this Emperor is in the upright. Lots of birds. Two of Pentacles reversed. This feels like somebody in Emperor energy, um, head of a group, head of an organization. I was talking legal as well. It's almost like they're batting that ball out of the juggling sequence. They're going to prevent this feminine energy from being able to throw this ball up into the mix. Give me more. What's this Emperor and Two of Pentacles reversed, please? Clarify further, please. The Star. Collective, you have somebody, and I don't know if you know it or not, but you have somebody in the background. What is the Emperor? Aries? Or is that Taurus? I can never remember the Emperor and the Empress's signs. Um, you have somebody that is looking out for you. I don't think that you know that they're looking out for you. They're going to help slow this down or stop this um new whatever this feminine energy is creating. They're gonna pop it out. They're gonna um it's almost giving like the petition comes across the desk and they crumble it up and throw it away. The email comes across their computer and they spam the sender and delete the email, never be seen again. It's giving that. It's giving protecting you and your path, your destiny. We do have Aries with first house and a Libra with seventh house, and then Leo. And we have 2112, as well as 3 3. All right, Source, what else do you have with this? What else does the collective need to know? With the star coming out to confirm those, it feels like you don't have to worry about anything, collective. You continue, like, you're on a completely different timeline, completely different trajectory. Your choices have moved you so far away from this person's path and their ability to cause destruction that anybody that kind of believes their nonsense at this point is, one in the same as them. It's kind of given that they haven't talked to you in how long, and you think you know what's going on in their life, you think you know who they are. It's giving fake accounts and watching everything you post so they think they know what's going on in your life, but they don't have access anymore, while pretending to despise you, hate you, that type of thing. It's giving really, really delusional mental space. It's giving jealousy and envy has corrupted their mental body and put them into a cage. It's giving Eight of Swords energy. And they can't see. They keep on just making moves off of this jealousy. Oh, they keep on making moves off of this jealousy. Collective, Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're not in this loss, lack, grief, financial burden if they've tried to hit your finances. Four of Swords fell right on top of their illusions, and the Eight of Wands. Um, they're going to be sat down. I'm getting permanently. So something may take place, something with this Emperor may take place to the point that they can no longer come for you. It's giving you're going to find yourself in jail if you don't leave this person alone. It's giving court ordered to stay away from, to stop talking about, to leave this person alone. I just got cease and desist. So you could have had legal stuff going on with this person in the background already, like previously. They could have tried taking the legal action previously based off of fabricated or proof that was not whole, pieces to make it look like something it wasn't, which is fabricated. They were leaving out the whole truth. And collective, I don't think you need to worry about this at all. You're sitting in Three of Swords reversed and Five of Pentacles reversed. That's, for me, that's healing and breaking poverty strongholds, moving into prosperity. So you're sitting in prosperity, and oh yeah, you're sitting in prosperity, healing, and that's Ten of Pentacles, ultimate wish fulfillment. You don't need to worry about this at all, at all, at all. You may just need to be aware because they're trying to bring a tower to you, but it's not going to go the way that they think it is. It's not going to be a tower for you. It's going to end up being a tower for them. And it may be like a shocking revelation for you, like, oh my goodness, like they're still doing this and they're finally getting caught up for it. Wow, okay. But it's not going to rock your foundation. It's going to be rocking theirs. And for the cross watchers, since I know characters like this like to watch so that they can get information on those they're trying to harm and destroy, you may want to worry more about what's going on in your mental space than trying to affect someone else's. Because this, 2002 on the timer, 2002, this is, this is sad. This is sad. You are effectively destroying your life because you're trying to destroy someone else's. This is sad. Yeah. Collective, I just split it on the Seven of Wands and then again the Five of Pentacles reversed. So protect what you're building. Woo, Six of Cups. Defend yourself from the past. Defend, defend yourself from the past in this Mercury retrograde energy. Yes. Defend yourself from the past. Defend yourself against people who cause separation, conflict, disharmony in your life. All right. They're just trying to do the same thing. They're trying to take away the prosperity that you've created and the ultimate wish fulfillment that you are or you already have created. It really, collective, it doesn't feel like they know what's going on in your life at all. At all, at all. It feels like they're throwing things at old wounding so that they can try to see, if they can have an impact. Um, Whatever they've been cooking up, hatching up for the past months, uh, it's all a delusion in their own mind. So let's just grab these to see if there's anything else. What they're doing may end them with a 72-hour holds and mental evaluation. Something that they may have tried to do to you. They may have tried to get you um, hung up on mental health concerns legally. All right. Practice positivity, 23 or 5. Collective, stay in your positive energy. That doesn't mean that you suppress dense emotions. If something is brought to your table and it makes you feel a sort of way, investigate it, feel it, but then integrate and let it go. Don't stay there, okay? And then these are both in reverse and it's 10 and 11. Ennoble your soul. That says angels and devils. And then examine your integrity. So because they were in reverse, first of all, collective, you don't need to worry about your integrity. It is shining strong. All of those moves focusing on you, not focusing on trying to get revenge or exposed, their they have done their job. This card, they have done their job, and good job on staying true to who you actually are and not letting the devil in your ear or the devil attached to this person. And I'm using devil as an archetype, okay? The destructive saboteur obsessive energy, not letting it take hold, not letting it take root. When you have somebody constantly trying to mess with you and your energy and your life in this way, it's very easy to feed into what they're doing and want to hurt back in the same way. That is weakness. It does not take strength to fight fire with fire. It's easy to throw more fire on the fire. What takes real strength is looking at the fires that they're trying to create and deciding to create healing and fighting that fire with water, because you have to transmute the anger, the rage, the frustration, all of the density that the pain, the sadness, the grief, the loss that they're giving you into something that is usable, into that water to put that fire out. That is where true power is. That is where true strength is. Anybody can give somebody back what they've given. It's easy to get angry back at somebody else. It's easy to hand somebody else back insults. That's why everybody does it. If healing and walking away and choosing a different path was easy, everyone would do it too. But they can't. They can't because they won't. They choose not to. They can, but it's not the easy route. So most people don't. Okay. Um, and since it's in reverse for the one that continues to do this type of stuff, you may want to start like standing in integrity instead of wearing a mask of integrity, because there's a lot of cracks in it. People can see the lie. And look up that word, ennoble. There it is, right under my nail. Look up that word and try to have that become how you practice life. And if you're like, why is she telling me to look something up in the dictionary? I'm telling the cross watchers to look that up because there's a specific cross watcher that watches, that um, used to make fun of me because I use different words. I use um, bigger words, I guess, less common words. And they used to use it to poke at me because of their insecurities of lack of education. So look that word up, okay? A little bit of spicy came out at the end of that. You know, healing does not mean that we're love and roses and butterflies coming out of our bum. It is still not okay for this stuff to happen. The justice warrior still comes out, and the justified rage still comes out when people think that they can continue to do this. I've gotten really good at transmuting it into laughing, as you've seen me giggling through most of this. I've gotten really good at transmuting it into lighter energy. But yeah, if you need help on your journey, you can book a session. Happy healing.